lots of audience have sent me questions to clear up one important misunderstanding about business. Now, today I'm going to spend a little bit more time on these 2 points so that it makes you feel more settled as you continue this journey of venturing into your business. Now, this is the present moment that you're existing right now. This is 20 years, this is you from 20 years ago. This is you 20 years later. The first misunderstanding that lots of people have is, oh, 20 years ago, I didn't have an accounting or business background. Now, because I didn't have a business background, I didn't study business in my school, that means I cannot do it right now. And because I cannot do it right now, I cannot do it 20 years from now too. This is completely wrong. Again, wrong. You shouldn't do it. You shouldn't think that way. Shouldn't. As we said previously, you are going to initiate the change it takes to grab control of your destiny. Destinies can be built at any time. And by having that strong belief, you're going to influence the people around you. And that is why don't give up. Just because you didn't have any business backgrounds or business experience doesn't mean that you cannot do it right now. And it doesn't mean, again, you cannot do it in the future. Anything is possible. You didn't start 20 years ago, fine. Right now, just start. Because it's never too late. Never ever too late. Another misunderstanding about the background is lots of folks that ask me questions is they didn't even have a degree. They had no education. Now, without any education, and they always have a thought that in order to get into business, you must have money. And you must have education, you must be smart, right? Now, if you didn't have money 20 years ago, what's going to guarantee you that now you have money? And 20 years later, you will have more money to start a business. The answer is, it doesn't matter. Just because you didn't have money or education, any degree 20 years ago, it doesn't mean that you cannot do anything right now. You can do it. Because business is not like a degree or working on a job. And I'll give you an example. Now, in Canada, people focus a lot on getting education. And once you get a degree, you are expected to get your first job within like 3 months or even half a year. Otherwise, they just think, oh wow, you're too outdated because you graduated like a long time ago. So how would I know that you have sufficient skills to do the job right? But you know what? Whatever you learn in school, you wouldn't even be able to use actually 5% of it. Now, let me be very clear and loud. Whatever education you get from your school is useless. You most of the time you only use maybe just like 5 or even 5%, even less. So don't let of those 5% what you learn at the university to help you. So that's why forget about all those ideas of not having a degree is going to ruin your present, ruin your chance of starting a business, because this is not true. You are who you are. Your existence is not defined by whether you have a degree or not, you have any previous experience of business or not. Be brave. Start today, just do it, be yourself, be a hero.